Yo, welcome back to the podcast, y'all boys, man. And today, the story time is about the time I fought a girl, you feel me? So, I'm not even gonna make my intro labor today. We're just gonna hop right into it. So, this story probably go back to when I was probably like 8 years old type shit, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? When you in elementary school and shit, as a boy, you are taught, don't hit a girl, right? And what girls are taught, that boys won't hit you. You feel me? So that's gonna be the origin of this story, of this problem. So anyways, like I said, that's what we were taught as young. Don't hit girls, and girls, don't, and the girls are told boys won't hit them. And really, it should be taught that we should not hit women unless we have to, and women don't hit a man. You feel me? And don't hit a man and expect him to hit you back. But anyways, I digress. Old school, like I said, they said boys, you don't hit girls. Girls, boys won't hit you. So that's what they thinking, right? So one day I come to school, and you know what I'm saying. For those who've been in if you're in elementary, you probably experienced this where girls would go around and say shit like, "You can't hit me" or "You can't touch me" to boys, because that's what they were taught in that generation. And we were also taught, I'm talking about the older generation guys. I mean, for you younger guys / women, whoever listening, you guys are taught more openly that people are equal. You feel me? Shout out to equality and shit. But back in the day, like I said, this is when I was 8 years old. I'm 21, so 13 years ago, that wasn't even an option. We was taught the traditional way of how to do a shit like this. So, like I said, it's about that time, school year. They running around, touching boys, saying, "You can't touch me back," whatever. Slapping boys, "You can't slap me back," right? So, let's get into the first incident. Cause before I fought this girl, she hit me 3 times. No cap, y'all. She hit me 3 times. So the first time she hit me, right? I'm at my recess type shit, you know what I'm saying? Outside on the playground. In my elementary school, we used to play soccer and shit, you know what I'm saying? We had one of the teachers was a soccer coach, so he would have us playing soccer. Anyways, I'm playing soccer, and if it was like in the big field, so if you weren't playing soccer, you could walk around like the perimeter of us playing, right? Anyways, I'm playing soccer, whatever. This John came and hit me and said, you said you can't hit me back, you're a boy," and ran back, right? And I always, like I said, I was taught not to hit women, so I didn't hit her back, you feel me? I said, whatever, man, and I just kept playing soccer. Whatever. So I played soccer that day. After recess, we come back into school. You feel me? We go back into class. Shorty was like, low-key flexing on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't fuck with that. She's flexing on me. Like, yeah, I hit so-and-so. I'm not gonna tell y'all my name. Name and face reveal coming soon. When I move and get my own crib and, like, can decorate it, I'm gonna have a face cam and shit, like I said. I'm gonna do vlogs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But for now, no name. Anyways, she was flexing, like, "Oh yeah, I hit him, and he didn't do nothing back, blah, blah, blah." She was flexing, right? You know what I'm saying? Flexing to all the girls, you feel me? I'm saying, little kid gossip. So, all the dudes in the class like, "She hit you?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro." Like, you feel me? She hit me, bro. I can't do nothing back. And they're like, "Yeah, man, tough," type shit. But in little kid talk, I don't know how I was wording this shit back in the day because I was little, but you know what I'm saying? Just the daily gist of the conversation. But throughout that day, right, coming into school in recess, they thinking I'm sweet. You feel me? The girls thinking I'm sweet. "Oh, yeah, she hit you, you won't hit her back. Yeah. They flexing on me, like, type shit. The fellas is like, "Yeah, man, yeah, you can't hit her back, though," type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we still in that old school ass mindset. So the first day I let it slide, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say too much. And then, shit started getting annoying to the point to where I was, you know what I'm saying? I felt kind of violated, you feel me? I felt like I was an easy lick at this point, because after that, I ain't hit her back. The next day, she had all her friends coming over and poking me, talking about I can't touch them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? I'm going out sad. Like, in my head, I'm going out sad. But I'm still staying to my traditional morals of you can't hit a girl, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, she had hit me one time. Now I'm finna detail the second time she hit me. I was at recess again. This was probably like, they teased me for the shit probably for like a week. Like, she had her friends come up and touching me and slapping me and saying I can't hit them back because they, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I felt like an easy lick. I feel like they could do whatever they wanted to me. The second time she hit me, I was at recess again. It's a week later. You know what I'm saying? I just had a good ass weekend, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Play video games. Probably play Madden or some shit back in the day. Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? School is straight, you feel me? Come back into school, chilling. I had forget about the situation. Recess come. But this time I'm not playing soccer today, you feel me? This time we playing tag. Whatever. So we playing tag type shit. Running. You know what I'm saying? For you guys that know, like, it's the same thing in elementary as it was in, like, middle school and shit. Girls just like to walk around the gym and shit. But we outside, so they're walking around in the grass and the perimeter of the field. I walked past them, and she was like, yo, she didn't. I'm trying to remember what she said, but she got my attention somehow, right? And like I said, I'm not mad at the John no more at this point. I'm thinking this shit over. You feel me? Like, she's like, hey, guess what? I was like, what? She hit me, and then she got all three. She had 3 friends with her. All 3 of her friends hit me, and she said, you can't hit us back. And they kept walking. And at this point, now I'm getting real devious right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Hayukin they ass, you know what I'm saying? Uppercutting their ass to the shadow realm type shit. Fresher than Gonyu type shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like doing their ass bad, but like I said, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I can't hit a girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I kept playing, whatever. Recess was over. And then the same process of the week before started over again. It was like, he can't hit us back, whatever. We hit you, you can't hit us back, you ain't hit us back. And, you know what I'm saying, they was talking that shit, low-key flexing on me, like, yeah, we hit a boy, he ain't hit us back, like, it's true, blah, 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 we can do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? And then but that week this happened, the second time she hit me, got worse, because to the point to where I'd be doing work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like in my second grade class, in that time, we can move around and shit and do work, you feel me? As long as we was focused and getting our work done, the teacher didn't give a fuck where we sat or if we had assigned seats. They would come over, poke me and shit. You can't touch me back like all day. You feel me? It's a 7. You know what I'm saying? It's a 7-hour day, and you over here poking me and antagonizing me, thinking nothing gonna happen. Okay. So I felt like a free lick at this point, cause they just poking me back to back to back, slapping me. You can't touch me back. You can't touch me back. Giggling and shit. The fellas around me like, man, they looking at me like, yeah, but you can't hit a girl. It's okay. And I'm in my head like, this is why I say, y'all, I'm gonna go on a little tangent right here in the middle of the story. You know I'm known for this shit, but that's how I knew I was different, you feel me? Like, I thought different, because at this point, like, and I'm thinking, what gives her the right to hit me, and I can't defend myself? And everybody else was just going with the traditional values and saying, oh, but don't hit her back, and didn't have no explanation. I was someone that's always asking for a reason and type shit. So, at this point, I'm thinking, man, this shit's getting annoying, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, school end, I go home, you feel me? And I just get to thinking to myself, like, yo, like, surely this can't go on for too long, you feel me? Well, I was dead ass wrong. I go back to school. It's Tuesday at this point, you know what I'm saying? Second day of the week. I'm thinking shit gonna be smooth. As soon as I get into class, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, the way how that class worked in elementary, right? Once we had assigned seats once we got into class. So she took attendance. After that, we would do work. And she would just let us, like, free roam and move around so we could sit with our friends or, like, sit wherever. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we got into class and we were able to move, like I had, you know what I'm saying? I was the same as them today. I had a small circle. I had, like, 2 friends, you feel me? They sat at the table with us, you feel me? And they just sat at the table to strictly ignore me. I mean, strictly annoy me. They would just keep poking me like they always been, slapping me, like taking my shit, my pencils, my coloring pencils, my paper, saying I can't do nothing. At this point, I'm getting real sick right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's turned into a bullying problem type shit, man. And at this point in my life, I didn't think women could be bullies or even could obtain that mindset, you feel me? Because I was never taught that. I was taught that only men could be evil and do evil shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it's new to me. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I didn't know how to process it, right? So I'm asking nicely, can I get myself back? No, say sorry, say please, you know what I'm saying? You know, look kid shit. So anyways, I oblige and I do whatever they want me to. So I'm looking like a free lick, like an easy lick right now, cause now they got me doing what they want me to do. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. At recess, it got even worse. At recess, now they chasing me. You feel me? Chasing me and hitting me and saying I can't do nothing back. What the fuck can I do, y'all boys? I can't do shit. Like I said, I was told I can't hit him back. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, if I hit him back, I'm getting in trouble. Because I'm a boy. You feel me? So, now they chasing me at recess. You know what I'm saying? Chasing me. Throwing shit at me. You can't do nothing back to us. Whatever. Right? So, that Wednesday and Thursday come. It's the same activity. Same devious activity. They come. They bother me. By this point, I'm getting used to it, right? So I'm sort of ignoring them. Whatever. I'm ignoring them. I'm sort of like taking on the chin like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So that Friday, they got real devious, right? They did the same shit they normally did during that day in class where they were annoying me. You feel me? Taking my paper and shit, whatever. Made me say please and sorry and shit to get it back. Whatever. I did that goofy ass shit to get it back. I was a young boy. I ain't know no better. At recess, though, you know what I'm saying? That Friday took a change. They started throwing rocks at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Picking up rocks and throwing it at a nigga. Saying, no, you can't throw them back. And first, like I said, I was Floyd Mayweather with no hoes. I was weaving them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? First, I was like, fuck all that shit. But that's when I was focused on them. So it got to a point where I wasn't focused on them, you know what I'm saying? I was just, you know what I'm saying? I forgot what, we was playing some shit. Football. We was playing football type shit. Outside playing football, you know what I'm saying? You know, in middle school, you play football, supposed to be two-hand touch, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas start playing tackle until the teacher come in. Whatever, we play tackle football. You know what I'm saying? I was a demon. I was still fast back in the day for y'all that know, man. You know, so I'm still fast. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm running that ball. You know what I'm saying? I was running a route, matter of fact. And this how the next big event of the story is. I'm running a route. I ran like a post. You know what I'm saying? And I look up. Boom! I get hit in the middle of my forehead, bro. I'm thinking it's the football, my nigga. I look around. Yo. I asked my boy, like, yo, you threw the ball? Nah. These motherfuckers, these Jones that's been bullying me, threw a big ass rock and hit my forehead. I had a knot on my shit. It wasn't a big knot, it was a little knot, but I could notice it. It was, you know, it's one of those things where I can notice it, but nobody else can notice it because it was so small. So I got a knot on my shit now. Right? So I see these motherfuckers. They laughing. You can't do nothing back. So now I'm feeling real, like at that point, I don't know, like I was feeling real devious. Like I was a WWE fan back in the day. I feel like goddamn choke slamming they ass, I crayon they ass, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Though all of that shit, pedigree they ass, like steel chair, ladder. I wanted this do them grimy, you feel me? Like I'm up with Randy Orton used to RKO the girls. That's what I want to do to them, all three of them in a row. Just take their ass out. But like I said, I was still with the morals. I didn't want to get in trouble, so I was like, fuck it, like type shit. Not fuck it. I was saying a lie. Fuck it is bad. That's a lie. I didn't say fuck it. I was still tight, but I was just like, I don't know what to do. I was getting frustrated. So anyways, I kept playing football, and every time I would come over to the fence where they was at, they just be laughing at me like I'm a goofy nigga. And they got one worse. That day after recess, you know what I'm saying, we come in, they told everybody, I hit him with a rod, can you do nothing? I said, okay, word. At this point, I'm getting real frustrated. So, at this point, a turning point happened in my brain to where I went from, I can't do anything to them, the girls, to I'm going to defend myself. So, first I tried to do it not peacefully. I was like, hey, yo, I was to him, hey, yo, I don't appreciate that shit y'all doing, type shit. Like they told us to be nice and say our feelings was hurt. Them hoes just laughed at me. They laughed at me. They said, oh, well, we don't care. And then they hit me again and said, you can't hit us back, you're a boy. I said, okay. So then, this is where I got more aggressive. Like I said, we was doing work. They said take my shit. They tried to take my pencil. I snatched that motherfucker back from them. Like, what's up? Give me my shit. These hoes tell the motherfucking teacher that I took they pencils. They tell the teacher I took their pencils. Excuse me, by the way. So now they trying to get me in trouble at this point. At this point, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't give a fuck about the consequences. I was like, I'm gonna stop this shit somewhere. So now I'm getting mean. I'm talking my shit and I'm like, y'all finna stop fucking playing with me. But like, in my way. Y'all better, in my little kid way, probably y'all finna stop messing with me. You feel me? So that week went by, they were still on their bullshit. Then the next week come. It's the third week now. I'm like, ain't no way these hoes having a bitter weekend that they finna come back in the third week and still harass me. You feel me? But I was wrong again. So I come, it's Monday. They still fucking with me in class. But like I said, I'm getting aggressive back, so I'm snatching my shit back. Give me my shit back, you feel me? Take my pencil, I snatch their shit back. Or they take my paper, I snatch their paper. Give me my shit back, you get yours back. So now I'm low-key defending myself, but not like, when they hit me, I'm just taking it because, like I said, we was taught you don't hit a girl. And I didn't want to get a whooping. Back in the day, I'm from the South, man. Parents used to whoop me, you feel me? But, like I said, I'm just chilling, taking the hits, but I'm not letting them bully me the other way. So, we get a recess, and this is the third time she hit me now. That, like, a major point. That she, like, actually, like, punched me. The other time, she would slap me when I say hit. Other than the... Alright, so, let me explain this. When I say she hit me two times before this last time, I meant she punched me. All the other times in the week where I said they hit me, they was slapping me, or, like, poking me, or pinching me, or, like, you feel me? Not close fist, but this the third time now, she close fisted me. I'm finna get into this one, because this was the worst one. At this point, I ran in laps, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, it's 2008, you feel me? I saw a little track, you feel me? Track running, people said I was fast, so I'm running laps outside the little grass. It's probably like 600 meters or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm running laps. People think I'm fast to give me time. Oh, he fast, whatever. So I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Middle school used to flex your shit. When you was good at a sport, whether it was football, basketball, running, soccer, you would flex your shit because people would think, you know what I'm saying? That's their first time experiencing somebody athletic, so they'd gas you up. It's like, oh yeah, he raw. So, anyways, I'm running laps type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fast as fuck, you know what I'm saying? No cap. Still been fast for the longest. So anyways, I'm running, and these Jones that been bullying me, they walk in the fence, right? So, the first few times I'm running, they're not walking the field like they usually do. They on the playground, you know what I'm saying? They talking their shit, but they from a distance. But they just like antagonizing me while I'm running. But you know what I'm saying? I was focused because niggas was gassing me, you feel me? So I'm running, I'm booking that shit, you feel me? Then they come down from the fence and they walk in the grass. So I'm running, and while I'm running, they get in my way. So I stop and I try to get around them. They like, you low-key like block me off, you feel me? Like a barricade type shit. They was like, I'm like, can y'all move? Like, I'm trying to, you feel me? Trying to get my exercise in type shit. And they was like, no, what are you gonna do about it? You can't do anything. You're a boy. You can't touch us. I'm like, yo, get out of my way. So I try to run again, and they block me off again. Cause like I said, it's 4 of them. And these hoes is not, small, skinny Jones, right? These big body motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers that eat a Big Mac a day type bills, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just lit. No, I might not say that, but yeah, like I said, these motherfuckers was big body, you know what I'm saying? Big bone, as they would say back in the day, just to keep this from getting flagged and hurting nobody's feelings. But y'all get the gist. At this point, y'all boys don't know, like, I was a small kid, right? So, and when I was 8, I was probably 50 pounds, maybe 40, 50 pounds. These motherfuckers is easily damn near double my weight, 100 type shit, 100 pounds. So they blocking me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not running into them because I don't want to touch them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, can you move? And then the main John, like I said, that hit me 2 times before, punched me, hit me right in my motherfucking stomach. Boom, you feel me? And for those that be, you know, that's athletes or whatever work out, you know, if you running and you get hit in your stomach, you already fighting for air. She hit me in my stomach and I just lost all the air, you feel me? And I just hit my, you know what I'm saying? I didn't hit my knees because I was low-key trying to be tough, but I feel like hitting the ground. But I just like low-key bend over with a, you know, when you lose the air, when you get hit in like your solar plexus, that's what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? So she hit me like my solar plexus area, whatever. And I lost all the wind in my body. Correct? So when I lost all the wind in my body, I was like, alright, keep fucking playing me. So I got up. I'm like, yo, I'm finna give you one more time to move out the way. I try to run again. They blocked me off. I said, alright, bet, say less. So I this time I'm moving them, you feel me? I got the hands out. I'm like a motherfucking lead blocker out here, you feel me? I'm moving him, you know what I'm saying? So I get to moving him, and then she hit me again, and oh my god, this one was reflexes. I had it in my head, and next time she hit me, I was gonna fire off on her, cause I was giving her so many chances, she wasn't listening. So she hit me again, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what summoned to my 50-pound body. Adrenaline is a motherfucker, cause I was 50 pounds and I hit her with a Mike Tyson hook to the body, you know what I'm saying? When I hit her, I heard that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It made that, you know what I'm saying? And it was to the stomach too, so I know it hurt. Anyways, I hit her big ass went down, I ain't gonna lie. She hit the floor, you feel me? And when I did that, like, at that moment, it was like a rage reaction, but they was like, you hit a girl, I'm telling on you. And I was like, I'm fucked. What was going through my head after that, they said telling me, I thought I was going to get suspended. I thought I was going to go home and get my ass beat, whatever. So, once I hit him, they all ran to the teacher. And they said, oh, he hit her. He punched her. And the teacher came over to me. And I'm thinking the teacher finna come and just gas him up and believe everything they say. And to my surprise, the teacher came up to me. Because, like I said, for those that didn't know, I didn't have a reputation of a bad kid. Even back in the day, I had good grades. I got my work done. You feel me? I pretty much say to myself, besides like 3 people, and we all were just quiet, chill kids that got our work done. So the teacher came up to me like, you hear her? I'm like, yeah, but they've been bullying me for like 3 weeks. She's like, word? And I was like, yeah. So, surprising myself, the teacher had taken my word, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Am I not getting in trouble? She was like, hold on, let me talk to both of y'all. So she was talking, and then, so basically she talked to both of us. We both gave our side of the story. I said she's bullying me for like 3 weeks, and then the kids around the class, I guess they were noticing it, but I just didn't notice because I wasn't on 10 toes back in the day. Like, I didn't really pay attention to my surroundings, but they all backed me up. Like, yeah, Dave was bothering him. She been hitting him. She hit him like 3 times before. All of that shit. So the teacher came up to me like, she said my name, like, so they've been bothering you for 3 weeks? I'm like, yes. She's like, yeah, the class told me, why didn't you say anything? I'm like, because, and I tried to explain to her, like, because I was taught, like, we don't, like, girls can't hurt us, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be men, we gotta be tough. And she was like, no, it's okay. If you having a problem, you can say it. Like, it's okay. It don't make you no less of a person. And that was one of the first experiences that Loki, like, made me stand up for myself. You know, bro. But yeah, so anyways, that happened. I done Mike Tyson her ass to the liver and dropped her ass on the ground. She got suspended, right? She got suspended. I didn't get in trouble. They didn't even tell my parents, you feel me? And yeah, that was the time I got them mollywopped her shit, just bang, 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 you feel me? I was finna get all 4 of them, these hands, you feel me? But if they all was, listen, at that point, I was game. I was like, okay, if I hit one, they all come at me, I'm finna all beat their ass. Cause, and a little nigga like me still got the hands. I still had the hands, but, so once I hit her ass with that hook to that liver, I dropped her. It was a GG for her. But, yeah, I didn't get in trouble. And that was one of the main experiences in my life that, made me stand up for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was one, it's a lot of times that made me be, like a strong, independent, like, person. I don't take no bullshit now. It's a lot of moments that led to that, but this was like the first one, you feel me? So it was very important in my life. And I'm glad that now, moving into more modern generation, now we are getting rid of that stigma that women can do whatever they want to men, and men can't do anything back. Because I'm proud to see y'all young kings defend yourself against these abusive women. I don't want no men to get abused by women and feel like they stuck and can't do anything. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying I want y'all to Ray Rice this situation and this uppercutter, but you can defend yourself. Like, at that moment in time, this story time I'm talking about, I was 50 pounds, they was way bigger than me. I couldn't do shit. That was my defense. But now, I'm older, I'm stronger, I know how to detain somebody, you feel me? As long as there's no weapon. If it's a weapon, I'm sorry, there's no rules, nothing to knock your ass out, regardless, man or woman. I don't discriminate with genders of anything, you feel me? No. I'm all equality, you feel me? Listen, if you, man, woman, whatever, my first step of a situation is to detain you or solve it without violence. And if you still coming at me, I'm finna do your ass in. It's that simple, whether you man or woman. Like, I had a lot of close calls to where a woman was talking tough, thinking they would get hit, and I said, yo, I'm gonna fight you back. I don't know who you think I am. And that basically deaded the situation because they thought I was pussy. So that's the moral of the story. I just want the moral of the story to be, I want all y'all listening to this to take this and defend yourself and have your own self-respect, to not let nobody fuck with you, whether it's men or women. Gender don't mean shit. That's all I want y'all to know, man. Like, it's bullies come in all shapes, sizes, genders. It don't matter. They don't discriminate when it comes to bullies or people who want to fuck with you. And I want y'all to know that y'all should defend yourself in every situation. You feel me? Always record it nowadays, because, you know, cops will take the female side so early if it's, you feel me, man or woman. But always record it. Record that the actions that's happening to you before you have to do what you gotta do, excuse me. But yeah, that's all the moral story I wanted to be this time was, please defend yourself, don't let nobody fuck with y'all. You feel me? Especially y'all boys that's coming on to dating. It's a lot of, you feel me? When it come to dating, a lot of females get crazy and get to slapping you and get to abusing you. Please don't let that happen for the young boys. And for the older people listening to me, they know people that's been through this shit with women that are abusive. And men that are abusive. Like, don't get it fucked up. And vice versa. If a man is abusive too, woman, you beat their ass to defend yourself. You feel me? If it take a bullet, a knife, whatever, do what you gotta do to defend yourself. I just want everybody listening to this, gender or not, to defend yourself. If anybody coming to fuck with you and trying to harm you, or just trying to bully you, you feel me? I don't want nobody. I hate bullying type shit. Like, so, yeah, that's some more of the story. That's the story about the time I done Mike Tyson a girl and put her ass down on the ground. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll be back next next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope y'all enjoy the new upload times. I'm uploading them at night now, so y'all can, like, you feel me, catch them when you come home from school or when you come home for work. So it's not like in the middle of the day while you working or at school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it more accessible for people to listen to. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all are liking that I'm making the times a little bit more accessible. And like I said, I'm always going to be ever improving this podcast because I fuck with y'all. Y'all my motherfucking family, on God. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the story. I hope y'all enjoyed the message. And peace out.